Hey guys, it is Doug with ctrl-alt-success. It's kind of late, but I couldn't sleep and I want to do a quick little post. Essentially it's about selling, and when it comes to sales there's only two reasons why people buy. One is they are moving away from pain, or two, they want to move closer to pleasure. Those are the only two reasons people buy. People will buy emotionally but justify the purchase logically. So we make the final decision with logic, but we base that logic off of the emotion that we're feeling. For example, when somebody buys a Rolex, they are not looking at that Rolex and going, the Rolex is just a piece of metal that keeps time. They're looking at Rolex and thinking, man, this is the best. I want the best. I'll feel better about myself. Hence, they're moving closer to pleasure. The idea or the thought that I want you guys to have is, what is more effective? When somebody purchases, are people purchasing because they want to move closer to pleasure, or is it more effective when people are purchasing to move away from pain? And the question can be answered with a little bit of a, I guess, an analogy or a story. If you had $1,000 and somebody was trying to take it from you, would you fight back? And if you did not have $1,000, what would be easier? Fighting back somebody trying to take $1,000 from you, or trying to save $1,000? Saving $1,000 would move you closer to pleasure, wouldn't it? You'd feel better about yourself. You'd be able to afford something. But if you already had that $1,000 and somebody was trying to take it from you, that pain of losing something that you already have is so powerful that you would definitely fight for it. So that concept, that mindset that I'd like to say is to consider when you're using a squeeze page or a sales page, or you're contacting a client, or you're talking to somebody, establish what their pain is. Ask them questions. Ask them why they got started into the business. For example, I got started because I do not want the pain of knowing that I can't afford things for my children or for my fiance, soon-to-be wife. I want to be able to get the home of her dreams. I want to be able to do all these things. Yes, that sounds like I'm moving closer to pleasure, but the pain of me thinking that I am not providing for my family is what drives me. It's a pain. You see what I'm saying? So with that said, consider that people buy emotionally but justify it logically. And when you're selling somebody or talking to somebody about a marketing opportunity or product, see what their pains are. You're not trying to pick a scab and open it up and try to inflict pain on them. You're just trying to find what the pain is that they already have. They've just kind of put it down for a little bit and tried to ignore it. And what you're doing is you're just trying to resurface that pain to help them see why they're getting started, thus making them more effective. So sorry for the little rant. Like I said, it is a bit late, but I hope it makes sense. Thanks for watching. If you want to visit my blog, it's ctrl-alt-success.com, so ctrl-alt-success.com. You can always email me too at ctrl-alt-success@gmail.com, and I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks.